First time I met Paul was in Inglewood High School's gym. I was coming out to play an AAU basketball game with him, and we was having our first practice. I came in the middle of him working out. I actually thought he was a little fat kid that had like a little jerry curl on his head, and he was in that. I kind of chuckled, and then I started watching his workout. He did a move, and he finished it with a dunk. And I saw how high he got, and I thought to myself, like, wow, this kid really got some ups for a little chubby kid. He was probably more advanced forward that I have seen that had handle, and then he had explosiveness. And he had a jump shot and everything. I thought Paul could do it all. Before I got to Boston, it was Classic Wars. I knew what it was. I knew Pete was one of the very few that could talk trash and back it up. So when we played, it was nothing less than fiery. But one of the reasons I went to Boston was for Paul. When we obviously got to Boston, we rekindled, kind of took it to another level. We were friends, but when I got to Boston, we became brothers. One thing that stands out is Paul's ability under pressure to hit big shots and to always remain calm. I've always been in awe of that. My favorite memory of P, Paul Pierce and Al Harrington. That's classic to me. You know, Paul Pierce telling Al Harrington, who's just as a competitor and of a person that you can ever meet, Paul telling him, you know, whatever he told him, and then went out and did it. That's a classic moment to me. Legendary. I couldn't have visioned winning a championship with anybody other than Pete Pierce, man. It seemed so perfect and magical, and it was storybook. Pete Pierce, enjoy it, bro. You've earned it. Real talk. Truth.